What then of other utopias? The Hitlerian utopia, the nightmare of the 12-year-long, 1,000-year Reich, and the communist utopia, the Gulag, and the millions murdered by Pol Pot and Mao Zedong, the suffering in North Korea and other places of revolutionary fervour. They too sought justice and mercy of a crude, humanistic, scientific, materialistic kind. No doubt there were injustices prior to their own injustice, but this can in no way be paralleled or equated or compared to the kingdom of God that we see in paradise. Paradise is the model. Wherever you see the lack of sickness or death, where you see life, where you see miraculous interactions between men and fire, men and water, men and animals, men and diet, men and prayer, men and society, people out doing their normal habits and activities for a much more uplifted and higher realm of existence. Men speak of these things, men think of these things, they just don't happen to do them. And curiously, it's only with the excellencies of Christ that we see people inspired to outdo themselves, to get out of themselves and go forth unto others in any kind of genuine, deeply sincere, realistic and practical manner, whether it's hospitals or foundations of liberation and freedom from slavery to social systems and all kinds of things. What then of the liberal democratic utopia that surrounds us now and appears so beguiling and promising and full of reality? Well, the unfortunate thing is that it costs an enormous amount of taxes, enormous amounts of taxes, like well over 50% of your total income in various sales taxes and income taxes and commodity taxes and rates and charges and fees and so on and so forth. You add it all together from the government sector, and our liberal, socialist, welfare, democratic utopia is actually extremely burdensome, and history has been there before with the Roman Republic, with the Greek democracies and so on. They all collapsed. Bread and circuses. In my country we have legalized prostitution, legalized homosexuality, legalized brothels, legalized fornication, adultery, and so on and so forth. There is almost nothing in the Ten Commandments forbidden officially in our society anymore. And when government officially sends the signal to its people, and often running ahead of the people, who could possibly object if the people actually indulge in these things? So we tend to let murderers off, We tend to fall in love with murderers, and we extend all kinds and manner of ameliorative empathy toward them. So we give them very dangerous parole, early release, and even freedom, and pardons for what are basically very vile crimes. But not so the victim, not so the regular citizen. We almost make a criminal out of your regular citizen, the good person, and criminals we love. This is very sad. This is a very sad humanist utopia, and we should not go there. What then of the future kingdom of 1,000 years? Now this promises to be paradise again, paradise restored. And I think this is the hope with Jesus returned for the kingdom of God. There is no other. Christianity is a great disappointment in the main. Wonderful features, but solidly through and through, mainly a vast disappointment. How the Lord must despair at us. Will He find faith upon the earth when He brings the kingdom